Kevin Frandsen now joining us from Nationals TV. He's in Chicago, maybe already even at Wrigley Field. Franny, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, boys. Just walking into Wrigley. Kind of forgot that 10:30 your time is a little different than 10:30 our time.
Dude.
And there's an 800 number calling me, and I'm like, why the hell is this calling me? So I kept pushing, the disconnect, and I was like, I see Dan, and I'm like, Dan, why is this 8? And I'm like, oh, my God, right when I said, you're supposed to go on to something, aren't you? And I said, yes. So here I am.
Oh, yeah, man. Appreciate it.
We're not very good with time zones as a show. We booked a guest for later in the show that I could not figure out what time to tell this person to join us, so don't worry about it. Time zones give me trouble.
See, JP trying to act like he's French. I don't know about that we. He don't know how to tell time. I know how to tell time.
Yeah, no.
Dude, so you played in the majors for a long time, and we were just talking about what it's like going to Wrigley as a fan. What's it like? I don't know if you were ever there for opening day, but playing in Wrigley and then being there today to broadcast opening day, what does that feel like? That's significant.
Yeah, it's pretty special. Number one, because it's not freezing here, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
Just for the time being. But I will say, like, as a player, this is number one. Like, this is it. This is everything. You could say Finlay for some people. For me, it was Chicago. Being able to play here with Bonds, right? Like, when I play with Barry, you're coming to a place that, people just came to watch him and do his thing. And
let's throw Franny on hold real quick, Jeff, and see if you can get a connection there.
Yeah.
Wrigley's like 100 years old, so if he's down in the lower levels of Wrigley, I'm guessing that's
like being in a dungeon.
That's not built for cell service, right?
No, not at all.
So today, Nats Cubs, it's a 2:20 start our time. It's 1:20 for them. Starting pitchers, Cade Cavalli.
All right, Cavalli.
And Boyd going for the Cubs. Cade Cavalli, Vegas set an over-under of 3.5 strikeouts. Kind of curious about that. Boyd for the Cubs, 5.5 strikeouts.
What would you go with for Cade?
Is he a strikeout guy, Stallion?
I mean, typically he is. Last year his strikeout numbers weren't that great, but I do think this year, you're going to see kind of a different Cade Cavalli. You're going to see more of a curveball in there. And I think, honestly, at this point, I would project him to have more strikeouts than innings pitched this year. So I actually kind of like that line, going to over 3.5 on the Ks.
I kind of do too, dude. That caught my eye. The Cubs are heavy favorites in this thing. The Cubs, if you bet the Cubs money line, minus 225.
Damn.
I mean, I'm tempted to bet the Nats. You're almost getting, hell, if you shop it around, you might be able to get plus 200. It's like plus 190, plus 185. Get 2-1 on opening day where nobody knows anything about these teams yet. I recognize the Nats maybe aren't expected to be world beaters, but it's one game in March.
It's one game.
How do we feel about?
Said something.
No, I don't know. I think we're working to get Kevin Frandsen to join us again. What time does our coverage start? Like 1:45-ish? When we go to Charlie and Dave in Wrigley?
1:50 it'll be the pregame that starts for Charlie and Dave, and you'll hear the live pre and post game here right in 106.7 The Fan. But I'm excited, man. This will be a fun time today.
Is the dude Boyd? To have 5.5 strikeouts, is he really good, or is that reflective of the Nats lineup?
No, I think Matthew Boyd's really good. He's kind of been this late bloomer in his career. He's mid-30s. I think he's 35 years old. He's a really good, talented left-handed pitcher. But I think that right now, kind of where the Nationals are today, there's an unknown with this lineup.
Do we know, what the lineup will be yet? I know there was some talk. We don't know who the first baseman is. Feels like that's going to be Luis Garcia, right?
Yes, but then again, there's a left-handed pitcher going today. And so I think that's kind of the big question. Right now, if I were to be making this lineup, I think you probably have Nasim Nunez starting at second base, and then you have Andres Chaparro starting over at first base because that's that right-handed bat there. And again, you kind of need some power in this lineup, especially from the right side of the plate. I just don't really know exactly how they're going to have this lineup in 2026.
All right, I think we got Kevin back now. Franny, if you're there, I hope you can hear
Yeah,
us.
I'm here.
Okay, all good, man.
I'm here.
We were just talking about trying to kind of figure out what this lineup's going to look like today. Do you have any insight on that?
Not yet. We're just getting to the ballpark. I'm sure they'll have a lineup up soon. Look, I think I would say roughly the first 3-4 guys you're going to know, right? With Wood, Abrams, Dalen Lyle, and then maybe a host of others around that 3-4. So with the lefty on the mound, it's tough though to put all the left-handed hitters at the top. We saw CJ before we got rained out. What was that, a week ago against the Marlins? CJ was going to hit 6. So
Wow.
I'm interested to see how it's going to, pan out in this whole thing. So.
Yeah, it will be an interesting season. What are like for you going in, and you're going to call 160 of these things, right? What are like signs of progress you want to see from this roster and for the organization?
Well, I think that's the best question of it all because I think that's the defining thing. I think there's been a lot of BS the last couple of years about, who we are and what we are instead of like the truth. And truth is, there's going to be struggles at times. We know that. But we know the true being for the national organization is what? Growth. And we're going to see a bunch of guys. Like, I'm interested to see how many guys in the minor leagues make a name for themselves this year. Right? Like, that's a big deal. And I don't know if we could sit there and say, it's X number of guys. That's how you know it was a great year. But, man, if it's a minimum of 5, okay. But it's got to be more than 5 that establish themselves, I feel like, this year as either top prospects or really solid major leaguers as we move forward.
Do you think they try to have a lot of different lineups this year to figure out what they have moving forward?
Well, I think, number one, that, and number two, just a different way of thinking, like the analytic world and trying, the highest run value you can possibly get and create for matchups. I think that's going to be different for people to watch. It's not the norm, right? I think that's the part that, people don't like different. And so this is going to be different for people. And I'm looking at, we could see 162 different lineups. Who knows?
Wow.
Is that wrong?
You and Coco are going to be busy.
Well, no, really. I mean, this is how most Major League Baseball, is going now, right? You don't have like the Phillies or let's say the Dodgers, where they have a lot of pieces, right? That they know what's going to be where. That's not the case here. So there's a lot of good. I think in 162 different lineups.
Hey, wow. Franny, enjoy opening day in Wrigley. It's pretty damn cool. Dan Coco gets to make his debut as kind of the everyday broadcaster there alongside with you. Really excited to see you, Dan, and Alexa all season. Alexa's going to be great. I think Nats fans are going to be really excited about that.
Well, question for you guys is how am I going to break him in? Like, that's what I want to know. Like, what's he going to have to do, for a rookie status still?
You got to haze him.
He thinks he's a solid vet right now.
You got to haze him, dog.
Rookie year.
He got to carry some bags or something.
He beers on the bus all day long. I know that.
Have a great call, dude.
All right, man. Take care.
All right, guys.
Appreciate you.
Kevin Frandsen there. You can watch him, Nationals TV, a little later on this afternoon. Give him a follow at Kevin Frandsen.